Happy Friday, everyone. Today, I'm starting out early this morning. As you can see, it's like 9:05 here. So today, I decided to get my walk in early. And look at that. So beautiful. So today, I started to get my walk in early today so I can enjoy the rest of the day. I do start a new challenge today as well. Here they go again with their babies. So pretty. Got a helicopter flying over. Y'all doing things. How you doing? Y'all doing? How you doing? It's a beautiful morning out here. Sorry about the helicopter flying over. Sorry about the noise. And as you guys can tell, we got rain. It rained last night, or probably early this morning. Because when I got up, it was raining. So I love when it rains. So it is May. Happy May to everyone. I started a new challenge today. Yeah, today. It was the Lunch Walkers group. I started today. So I'm excited for that. I can use my weights with that challenge right there. But I can't walk with them when I'm working outside. I try to hold my phone. So I will be doing that at the house with the weights and everything. And this is 44 degrees out here. And the highs today will be like 54 degrees. So it's gonna be a chilly day. I always have my little sniffies in the morning. Excuse me for sniffing, but I can't control it. It's very pleasant out here. There's a few people out. I haven't been to the park this early in a while. And I just decided to just come on, out here, get it done. I'll have to wait for lunchtime to do it. Because I don't know what the weather looking like. Because, like I say, it say like, I think 40%, which is not much. But I don't know when we're going to get it. So I decided to just come out here now. I already work out, walk in this cold. In the cold, 44 degrees to me, that's cold. A lot of people are like, that's not cold, but it's cold to me. Especially no sun is shining. But it feels good though. So I'm well dressed for this kind of weather and everything. So this is my second round. Yeah, my second round. And y'all know my steps is like 5K or 6K. This is what I like to do. Sometimes I just go over, but because once you start moving and stuff, every step count, all to add up. So, and I'm a type of person, I just can't be still. I have to constantly move because, like I said, I don't want to get stiff muscles, and and I don't like that. I like to keep them joints moving. And this week went by fast. I'm gonna make me a sandwich today. I'm not gonna do a lot of cooking because this squash and zucchini was bomb.com, man. That was so good. And I have none left. None. None left at all. And I will make that again. Cause I was like, I didn't have no idea what I was gonna do with it. And I see no meatballs. I was like, And I said, okay, you got tomato paste, you got the meatball, you got, the vegetables, put that together and roast the, ooh. I mean, it was good. It was good. Today is the last day for the, no potatoes, no corn. And I'm gonna do the same thing next week. I'm just taking a step, one day at a time. I'm just gonna keep those potatoes and that rice just off my menu for the this month here. And just eat only vegetables. And then this time of the year, I love watermelon, so I've been eating a lot of watermelon. I love watermelon. They in the store already, but I don't know if they fresh. I don't want to buy one and it's not sweet. Cause I have bought watermelons and I got home, I was depressed. I was like, oh no. So they said you was a knock on it. I don't know. Maybe I need to find somebody at the store who could pick me out a good one. So watermelon is one of my favorite fruits. And I don't know why I just like to eat it more in the summertime, because in the wintertime my mind really don't be on no watermelon, to be honest. And it's weird that in the wintertime I love ice cream. In the summertime I don't think about ice cream. I be like, and that's when I need to be, should be enjoying ice cream in the summer. But in the wintertime, give me a bowl of ice cream, lactose, okay, and enjoy the ice cream. But in the summertime, I don't. I wonder if I'm the only one somebody like that. Ice cream be really good in the wintertime to me. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do. Like I say, bread is not a problem for me or anything. It's the rice and potatoes and corn. Ooh. I can eat rice, go with everything. I have some pork chop, but if I do my pork chop, I'm gonna pan stir it in, or I don't like mine in the oven. I don't know. Cause I don't like when I bake my pork chop, they be hard. So I just put them on the stove and put some butter and oil, cut up some onions and garlic and just stir fry. Pan fry, I meant to say, yeah. In the oven, I might try it in the oven again. Cause to me, I'm be honest, and I hope I'm not the only one that feel that way. Fried pork chop and fried catfish, I gotta eat that stuff fried. I really do. I just cannot bake catfish. I don't know, it's not meant to be baked to me. I'm just saying. And if I'm wrong, hey, but that's how I feel. But catfish supposed to be fried. I'm sorry. Pork chops supposed to be fried. But that's how I feel about it. But I have baked pork chops and they turn out good. But it depends what kind of move I'm in. If I really want to just sit there and just, do it, take my time and do it right. Stuff like that, I might do it. It's been a while since I had some baked pork chops. Like I said, I can eat any kind of meat. I'm just bringing more vegetables into my diet. Oh, I hate the word diet. Into my new journey of eating. I hate when people say diet. Diet is a word that I have used years ago, and I'm on a diet, and I have lost weight. I'm talking, this was years ago. And somehow it just didn't work out. So when I be like I'm on a new journey or I'm taking away certain food, then I feel better because I can see the results. But if I'm just sitting there dying, don't want to eat enough, starving myself, ugh, that's miserable. You know, so I think you should eat what you own. Sorry, you should eat what you want to, but it's how you eat it. You know, moderation is everything. Yeah. So that's what you have to learn. Say, you know what? I can eat this here, but I ain't got to eat this every day. You know, and it's so true. Exactly those. Just like those hot fries. I mean, I was eating them every day, and knowing I didn't need it, but it was so comfort for me. You know, it just comfort me. And I just feel when I was eating, I felt good. Then after I was like, oh shoot, I just felt bad. So I don't want to just spend the rest of my life if I eat something I have to feel bad all the time. You know, you shouldn't live like that.
Fast.
I know we round again. No, you guys fast. Yeah. Yeah, but we should be able to eat and be happy what we eat and what we put in our bodies. We shouldn't eat and feel bad like, oh, shoot, I should have ate that. You know, like I tell people, if you want to eat a cookie, grab you a cookie, one or two. You know, you ain't got to eat the whole bag. You like them hot fries? Instead of me just grabbing a couple and, you know, but no, they were so good. I don't know what it is. I think they put stuff in food to make you just want it more and more. And I noticed about them hot fries. Those hot fries are good. And I'm sorry. I love me some hot fries. Those are my favorite. And I'm talking about, I know they made a lot of money off me because I would go to the store. And if you look at my pantry, I have like 6 bags up in there. That's how much I love hot fries. Because they really comfort me. But now I have, you know, taken that out and just start adding carrots in my life. And pretend like it's a hot fry. Serious though, but I know they ain't got nothing in common. But I feel better. I really do, you know. How long this gonna last for eating healthy, I hope. I continue to do it. And I'm not gonna let my hot fries go. I just gotta know, hey, you know what you gotta do. Put your cup in a bowl and, you know, and they'll last long. Because I was getting them things every week. I'm talking about because my daughter and I both love them. And we would actually get to fighting. No, well, not physically now. We would just, you know, like, oh, that's mine. I want the last bag. And stuff like that. That's how deep it was with no hot fries. You know, so I'm just learning that to make better choices. So that's what I'm practicing on, just to make better choices of food. And I'm glad that I'm keeping my weight down because I get out here and walk. And like I say, when I get on this scale once a month, and I be like, wow, you didn't gain weight. You know, you dropped a little weight, but you didn't gain anything, you know. And that would make me happy, you know. I'm like, wow. If I could, you know, just, and I noticed it's got to be working that I haven't gained anything or I have lost like 5 pounds or 3 pounds that month. So I'm just like, okay, so this walking is really helping me as well, you know. So that's why I'm just trying to stay focused, just to keep my weight under control, eliminate certain food, which I can do. I can do without potatoes, rice. I can just make better choices. But the Chester fries, I'm still upset about that, but we gonna be all right. It's a beautiful morning out here. Like I said, it is chilly. My hands are freezing. I know a lot of people, it's hot where they at. I think somebody was like in 90s already. Was it 80? I think it was Essen or Sonya mentioned it was hot there. And I'm like, girl, it's 50, we still getting 50 and 60 degrees weather. And I love it. I do love this kind of weather, but I also love summertime. I love, 80, between 80, probably 95, degrees weather. So, but I know it's just some people just be like, oh, that's weird to be like 50s and 60s in this April and May. Because we had got a little snow last month, and people were like, what, in April? What? Especially if you from like the South. That's like, baby. we don't get that down here, which I know because I was raised in the South. And when I moved here and I seen snow in May and April, I think I seen the snow here. It wasn't snow, but it was like something was falling out the sky, and it was like wet snow. And that was in August. And I had just moved down here in June. And I thought the world was getting ready to end. And people like, oh girl, that's normal. That's normal. Because if you where I'm from, it's hot there. It's hot. So I was like, oh, what the world? Yeah, so it's a lot of things I had to, get used to. Like I said, I've been here since 2001, so I'm used to all that now. I already know what it's gonna be like. But guys, I'm not gonna hold you guys long. Happy Friday. Happy new month. Peace out. Until next time. Bye.